Welcome back to another episode of Final Girl. Well, here we are once again upon the USS Comrade as Dr. Fright is deciding to invade people's dreams again in outer space. You see the maintenance cards here. And this time around, our final girl taking on Dr. Fright is Jenny. She starts out with 6 health. She needs to save 6 victims to get her ultimate ability. Her bonuses are lower the horror level 1, gain 2 time, take a guard card, move on space, recover a hit point, or lower the horror gauge 1. Everything's been randomized. We do have 2 signature actions. Discipline. For 2 stars, you get to take a victim from out of play and put it onto your final girl card and take the victim save benefit. That can become very crucial. Needing to save 6 here in the Conrad, where you got to have key cards to get through ducts and very limited routes to get from place to place. That become crucial. And double up. Pay the time cost of an action card you just resolved to return it to your hand. That could become crucial, as you can land a critical blow and possibly hit for 6 or more, which means you could do that. There's only one of them, but combine that with some kind of weapon, that could be very, very brutal. In the armory, your search item is a ship's manifest. While at a search area, discard the ship's manifest to look through that space's item deck. Place the cards in any order that you wish, leaving the top card face up. In the mess hall, you will find a super loader key. In storage, you will find a key card. And I'm sure you know the self-destruct. You can blow the ship up, killing everyone on board, and you better be in an escape pod, or otherwise you die too, and it is considered a loss. The airlock in the hangar. You get there, you activate that, and everybody in the hangar dies. You will have to roll a die. If you're in there, 5 or 6, you manage to survive. Otherwise, you lose the game. And for 2 key cards, you get the incinerator. Whenever an enemy or victim enters the furnace, roll a die and do the following. Does not affect you or any victims following you, which is also key. And the crusher and the trash compactor. Whenever an enemy or victim ends its movement at the trash compactor, deal a damage. Does not affect you or the victims following you. The scenario is a space rave. There you go. It's the exact same one as the last time we were here. So when I was setting this up, everything's done by dice and a list of elements, and I'm like, oh no, again, come on. But it is what it is. Ultimate dice are in play. Your awake card is there. If we fall asleep, we go to the boiler room sometimes, so we get to deal with this ugly bastard. These videos are not for kids. There is some strong off-color language sometimes, and I do not apologize for it. Welcome to America. If you're super sensitive, easily offended, please find your way out of our video. Alright. Here we go. We start with 1 key card in the backpack. We have the final girl here in the mess hall. Dr. Fright starts right here between the bridge and the junction. We have key cards at the bridge and at the armory. And this super loader is at the hangout with 4 victims. So without any further ado, it is time to draw an event and get this show on the... Whoa. Before we do that, we have to decide whether we're using the regular horror track or the extreme horror. This will be the extreme horror. Everything else is regular horror. We always roll the die to do this. That way it's nice and fair. It comes up a 4. There you go. We get to use the regular horror track, which is beneficial. Dr. Fright starts off with 9 health, and the horror track starts off at 4. Now, we get a take of an event. And the game is on. Good cooking. Whenever you end the action phase in the mess hall, recover a health. Well, that could prove to be beneficial, considering we gotta go all the way down here. But that's okay. We'll take our 0 time cards. We will put our 2 die in the tray, and away we go. We got 1 person sitting at the escape pod as it is. We will attempt to walk. And usually the first roll of the game is not very good, so let's see how that goes. Hey now. Okay. We move 1 space. It costs us 1 time. And we will move over here to the escape pod. We will save this guy. We will... Ooh, what do we really want to do? Boy, so many choices this time around, so early in the game. So early in the game, yes indeed. I think we're going to take our 2 time, go up to 7. I think we are going to end our turn there. There's a reason for that. We got 7. Okay. What do we want to do? Ooh-wee. We're going to take 2 sprints. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to take a discipline. That'd be 2. And we'll take a close call. And that will be that. All right. Most people will try to focus right off the bat, move as much as they can. I'm going to take a little bit different approach. We're going to see how this plays out. A lot of times, strategy in your head don't quite translate to the game because of the roll of the dice. But Dr. Fright slashes. He doesn't move. Here's Johnny. But you can't be here. You're dead. Do the following based on how many victims have died. 0. Shit. Fall asleep. Great. Okay. We are asleep. He will focus. He will move. He will kill. Goes down 1. That goes... Bloodlust goes up 1. That goes to 5. And already we are asleep. Now, when we are asleep, victims will not follow you. They cannot be saved. But we can attack this son of a bitch if we really want to. Everything is cool right now. If I had known that was going to happen, I'd have been grabbing a critical blow and a close call and probably discarding something and getting a double up, and I'd been trying to hit this bastard for 6 right off the bat. As it were, we don't have any attack cards. Walk would come over here. We're going to go discipline. See if we can't get some. Oh, damn. Short rest and weak attack. We'll get discarded for 1 star. Place a victim from out of play onto your final girl and do not take the save benefit. But it's okay. That's okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to keep these. We're going to kick this guy off here. We're going to completely rewind this. We're going to pay 2 to re-roll all of them. Okay, that's better. That's better. Same thing though. Only we get to keep our stuff. Now, he is preoccupido. And I really hate this. We're already asleep. This sucks. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we can get over to the hangar, even right now, we could be there and already used that. Let's try a sprint. See, the dice really dictate the game no matter what you play, what cards you play. They really, man, wow. Now we use the weak attack as short rest. We will move 2 spaces and lose a time. So we'll go 1, 2. We'll try a sprint again. Jeez. Okay. Well, we're going to take 2 time, take a damage, move 1 space. That'll be the end of the turn, except we have to remedy this. We have to get through all 4 in order to wake up. All right. We're going to go up with this first one. We are good there. Go this way. I'm going to take a hit. Go down. Then we'll go over. Well, we take 2 hits, but we get to wake up. And we're going to shuffle. That was why I did not like the fact that we had that right off the bat going to sleep. We are now awake. Took 2 hits. Take back the walk. We have 1 time to spend. We have 2 walks, a close up, and 2 focuses. Now, hopefully, the idea is to get over to the hangar and start saving people. Hopefully we do not get botched up again. All right. Nobody in his space. He's slashing around with his pitchfork. Not hitting nothing. We draw another terror card. Hellish Pursuit. While asleep, you must resolve one additional Boiler Room card at the end of the killer phase. If able, he gains 2 health. Alright. That's okay. He's going to be a real pain in the ass. Alright. So, okay. It's alright. Like they say at the end of part 2 before the glove comes shoving out of her stomach. Now, let's walk. We got 1. Reset that to 6. That's 1. We're going to move 1. Not ideal, but with this next walk, we could possibly save 2 more. Oh. We'll spin that close call. Hopefully we get something here. Big whiffer. Big whiffer. Spin 2. Take yet another hit. And move 1. Well, that certainly sucked. While we're here, let's try to focus. And that is the end of the turn. That came up nothing. We got our weak attack and our short rest back. We'll have very few cards for the next round. The gambling does not pay off in this one. Gee, Christmas. That is Final Girl. That is just the way it goes. Slashing around, nothing happening. Terror card revealed. Better lock the door. Targets a Final Girl and moves towards him. Then it moves 1. Boom. Targets a victim or Final Girl. Slashes around. Nothing there. During the next action phase, you may not move into any searchable spot occupied by a victim. Okay. I'm cool with that one. I'm cool with that. All right. This goes back to 6. And this sounds strange. This sounds strange. But we gonna do nothing. We're not doing Jack Pete Turkey. We're gonna take our stuff back. We have 6 to play with. He can't attack us. We can't attack him unless we are asleep. We need to save 4 more victims. We're right there, so I don't think we need... We're not even worried about a searchable spot right now. So we're going to take 2 sprints. That'll take us down to 2 time. We're going to take a double up. That'll take us down. Okay. Hopefully we don't fall asleep. Dr. Fright's turn. Yay! Have I told you how ugly he is? This dude's so ugly, he oogly. He ain't got it. Man, I tell you what. Whoo, Lord have mercy. If there's a guy, needs to make it like a face-off. Like a hockey game. Alright. He slashes around, nothing there. Destruction card. Dun 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 dun. Horror gauge goes up 2, knocks us down to 1 freaking die. That sucks. Okay. We have 2 focus. We need to get that other die back. We need a star. We get it. Nice. That goes down. That goes up. We're going to pick. Okay. Now let's get down to business. Sprint. Sprint, sprint, sprint. We need double star. 1, 2, 3. If we could say 4 with a double star, flip this thing. Walk, walk, short rest. Weak attack. That'll turn that other one into a another star. Beautiful. 2 double success. We gotta move 3. That goes there. We lose 1. We get a sprint. Move them through here to escape pod. That's 2 right there. So boom there, boom there. 1, 2. That was 1, 2. Move it back here. We are in the escape pod. That's where our move ends. We get a hit point back. We get to take a guard card, which is a beautiful thing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left in the hand. Like I said, ultimate dice are in play. Everybody, we have saved our 6. We're going to take a damage die. If we do not like what her ultimate ability is, let's see what it is. Choose 2 of the following that will apply to all results when resolving that action for the remainder of the game. When resolving a walk, move 1 plus space. When resolving a short rest, plus 1 health. Plus 1 damage when resolving a weak attack. Minus 1 horror when resolving a focus. For each additional victim saved, receive 1 time. Wow. You know what? I kind of like that. So we're not going to use a... Or do we want to? Oh boy. No, because I think it works well across all. We get to choose 2. So we'll put a couple of pips on the card. We're not worried about the walk. We will take the extra damage when playing weak attack. Well, actually, we'll take... You know what? I really don't know. Because there's a chance we can get 2. And we really don't. This is going to be key. So we'll take that. We won't get any more of that, but we will get an additional time when we save more victims. So that's how we'll do that. Although that is that makes you think. Because wow. But okay. I think it'd be more suited to that because we can land, like we could land a double mask on these and get 3. You know, so Then we got this double up card, which we'll probably keep in stock. So that is one. Okay. Let's focus, see what we can do, and then we will start going, because there's no, outside of just keeping his horror gauge, his bloodlust down, we don't, it's a fail as far as the card goes, so we lose 2 time on it, but we hit 2 masks, like I was just saying, and guess what? We'll take it. We'll drop this down to 2. And it's a good thing we don't have any more, because we would definitely try it. All right. Now, we have a guard. We have sprint. Oh, man. Now we can move into that space. We trading. Other key cards way over there, except for that one. Where is storage? Storage is way the freak over here. Do we want to do that now? 1, 2, 3. Be right next to that bloody bastard. Okay, we're not going to do that. We have a guard. We're going to end our turn there. We're going to have a search in hand, and that'll be that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a card limit of 10. These will go back to the tableau. And here we go. Fantastic. All right, nobody's in his space. Nobody get to attack. Next on. Didn't know they are already dead. If you have not saved any victims or your final girl card has been flipped, discard this card and resolve the next one. Okay. It's not great. Better stay up late. If you are awake, -1 for horror rolls during the next action phase. That sucks. If you are blah blah blah. He only moves 1. He focuses on a victim or final girl. He moves, he attacks. Okay. So that's pretty harmless, exception we burned through a turn. We had already flipped it. So we're cool. Oh man. Okay, we're awake. He can't mess with us. Can't not mess with us. So let's try to get down here. Oh boy, I don't like this. That really sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not going to do anything because we can only roll 1 die this turn, so we're not going to do anything. We're going to keep it at 6, and we're going to take a critical blow. Yeah, we'll take a critical blow. Actually, yeah, we'll take the critical blow to keep in hand. We have the double up. We'll take a guard. This should be safe. That was our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will take our die back because we're through the turn. He's got 11 health right now, so okay. He focuses, he attacks, there's nobody there. Catastrophic Hull Breach. Targets a final girl or a victim. He moves, he attacks. Which way is he? We'll move him up here because there's two right there. The furthest exit from you has a hull breach. Place the skull there. The furthest escape. Okay, so that is no longer viable. Anyone, victims, enemies in you that is in or enters that space is instantly killed. If the killer dies this way, reveal their final health token. If they come back to life, place them in the junction. Take an event card. Okay. Depending on what this turns out to be, that was pretty harmless. Cluttered shafts. While moving, you may move through an inactive maintenance shaft at the cost of 1 health. Victims cannot follow you if you move in this manner. Okay. Fine. I don't care. Okay. Back to us. Alright, we got our one back, so let's attempt. Well, no. Do we? God damn it. No, we don't. Doggone it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 to give. 7 cards. 6 in there. Retaliate would be 4. Plus we get the focuses. We'll take that. We're not going to move this turn. We got 2 more. We're going to... Doggone it. Nothing that I really want to get rid of. I was thinking about getting that retaliate. Wait a second. Where I got that? I do have that. Okay, I just took it. I'm an idiot. Okay. And we'll take the other sprint, I guess. That'll do her. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take care of that. That'll be the focus. Hopefully we land something. That's our 10 cards. Okay. We're getting down. We got 2 more tarot cards after this one. Grab your crucifix. If you have a crucifix, you may discard it to ignore the rest of this card. He targets a victim or a final girl. He moves, he attacks. Boom. Attacks. Bloodlust goes up. He moves again and attacks. Shit. Horror goes up. Okay, now. We have we need to focus. Try to get that other die right back. All right, here we go. Man, that's expensive. That was an expensive freak up. Damn. We'll discard the 2 walks. That'll give us 1 success here. I move there. And cost us time. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try to sprint. Wait a second. That was a focus, right? Okay, we didn't roll the... Okay, let's... Okay, doesn't matter. All right, now we're sprinting. We get 1. We move 2 spaces. 1, 2. Sprint again. We get 1. 1, 2. And that's all we can do. So we got 3 left. We will take all of this back. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have focus. We will take and improvise. That's a great card to have. Probably the best card in the game. That'll be our 3. All right. Sprint, sprint, walk, and focus. Now we have a pod down here. If we can get these 4 out of here, that'd be lovely. Delightful and lovely. All right, his turn. He focuses. He attacks. There's nobody there. Next to last terror card. Endless sleep. You fall asleep. While this card is in play, you must remain asleep. Reset the boiler room immediately upon exiting it. I guess we can't do much now. But once we attack him, we can search. We can still search. Okay. That's what we'll do. We can't save anybody, but we can still search. And in the armory, we have the ship's manifest, which is nothing. In storage, we have a key card. Okay. So that goes away. It's our turn. We have no movement. So we're going to try to improvise. We got one. Short rest, weak attack. That gives us 2. That means all are now 3s and 4s for the rest of the game, for the rest of this turn. 3s and 4s are successes. We're going to try to focus. We get throw that die in there. Let's see what we get. 1 success. That's cool. That's okay. And now we are done. So we take back all of this. Walks, walks, walks. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to take an improvise. And we're going to take a sprint. There we are 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We are still asleep. Just rearranging the cards here. Okay. He hacks, he slashes, there's nobody there. This is the final terror card. Slash her. Nobody's in his area to slash. He moves 2 spaces now. He focuses. He moves. He attacks. 1, 2. He's in the junction. Okay. All victims that are not in a search space panic. Okay. So, Furnace will panic. 1. He will stay in the furnace. And then over here in the escape pod. Focus. It's a deuce. He will go into the furnace. But now we forgot to put these back in the tableau. That is the end of the turn. That'll flip the finale to start taking place on the next turn. Every turn he will focus on a final girl, he will move, and he will slash. Okay. If you are awake when this card is revealed, you fall asleep. While this card is in play, you are asleep for the remainder of the game. Reset the boiler room. Okay. So we are asleep. That automatically triggers the dark power. The Frightmare is inevitable. Dr. Sleep may attack you even if you're awake. That it don't matter because we are asleep for the rest of the game now. Alrighty. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's improvise. Let's hope we get 2 stars on this. We get 1. Of all freaking things. Let's see. I'll discard this search too because we're probably not going to be doing it. That was the improvise. So we get one success out of that. And we're going to pay the 3. 1, 2, 3 to get it right back in our tableau. And we're going to play it again. We already got it for the next roll, so we have no freaking weapons. I'm gonna move. Of course, we get we get 2. Okay. We're going to negate that. We're going to stand right here in front of this big, ugly son of a mother sucker. We're going to improvise again. I was really wanting to keep that in my hand. That sucks. We get 2. Now everything from here on out in this turn is as 3 forwards are successes. We're going to try to hit him with a critical blow. We get 1 success. We'll negate the 2 walks. That'll drop that down and we'll hit him for 3, which means this goes away, and this goes away. Doesn't really mean much because everything is in play. Wait a sec, we had retaliate or improvise, and that was for 3. Yeah, we're good. We didn't need to play the 2 walks. Okay, now we need to sprint to get the hell away from this guy. He's going to hit for 2. We're going to walk. That'll cost us a time. We don't have a freaking search. But damn it, he can only move 2, so we can go down here, walk again, get out of his range. Good. That cost us our last time. We can come over here. And we got this last time here, boom. We will pick up this key card. We have 2. All right. We're out of all this. Weak attack, short rest, retaliate, guard. Weak attack, focus, sprint, short rest. Okay, we have no time to spend, but there is a trick we can do to get more time on this next one. Okay, there's the 2 walks. There's the critical blow, which we need again. Improvise. There's the double up. And there's the search. There's the focus. We're in the armory. That's going to do me no good. No good. Okay. It's his turn. Oh yeah. I'm asleep, so I gotta do this. We're gonna go up. I'm gonna go up. On the first one there. Ah, doggone it. That's all we're doing. Now he focuses. He moves. 1, 2. He attacks. There's nobody there. His turn's over. No more terror cards. We're fine if we stay where we're at. He really doesn't have much benefit to that right now. Let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to try to focus. See if we can get some more time. We got 1. We'll do the short rest and weak attack. That'll net us 2 time. That bounces, nets us 3 time. That's exactly what we needed to do. Okay. Now we're doing okay. We're doing good. We're doing real good right now. I'm liking how this is starting to play out. All right, we got 9. So we take all these back. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We got 9 to work with. Oh man, if we just had 2 more we didn't need. We got 2 things we don't need in here. Yes, the 2 walks. We're going to discard the 2 walks right now. Boom. 11. Discard each one for 1 time. Now we can buy some stuff. We're going to get, first off, the critical blow for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to get a double up. One, 2. And we're going to get an improvise for 3. 1, 2, 3. That is our time. I'm not worried about it because this is what's going to happen. He's going to focus on a victim or a final girl. He's going to go here because he focuses on victims first. He's going to move. He's going to attack. That's going to go up. It's not going to mean nothing because that's already flipped. Then he is ours. We need to walk into his space and just start jabbing him. And if we can hit him with a critical blow after the improvise, nail that for 6, for 4, 3 right there, double it up, buy it back, and do that. Yeah, this might turn out really, really good. This might turn out really, really good. We'll see, though. We'll see. Okay. We're done. This should have went We discarded those. They should actually go there. Focus. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. All right. I think I've actually not screwed anything up in this game for a change. That's different. What's that? That's the furnace. You know what? Before we done, they're already in the furnace. He's going to take out one of them anyway. So we are going to activate the furnace. He's going to kill one of them anyway. We could possibly end this game real quick. Doubtful, but we're going to try. Okay, we are done. Now, he focuses on a final girl or a victim. He always focuses on victims first. He will move towards the furnace because there are two there. Oh, wait. He just entered it. So before he gets a chance to do anything, they're already in there. Whenever an enemy or victim enters the furnace, he just entered it. So let's see what happens here. A 1 does 3. A 2, 3 does 2. A 4, 5 does 1. And a 6 does none. A 2. A 2, 3 does 2. So 1, 2. All right. That's 2 off of him. Okay, he's going to focus on a victim. He's going to move. He's already in their space. And he's going to attack. Take 1 out. Moves that up. Nothing else happens. Now, we're using 3 dice. We're using an improvise. If we can get two stars here, we're looking good. We got 1. We got 1. We need the sprint to get to him. We'll lose the focus and a guard, so all 3s and 4s are successes for the rest of the turn. We need to sprint to get to him. The furnace does not affect you or the victims following you, so we are impervious to that. 2 stars. It costs us 1 time. 1, 2, and we are going to negate the last movement there. We're in that bastard spot. We're going to go for a critical blow. He has got 7. We got an all-star roll. All-star rolls means you get that many time back too. 1, 2, 3. That is 2 stars. 1, 2, 3. It bounces because it goes down 1. That goes up again. We got 1, 2, 3 damage right there. So 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Okay. Cool. We get another one. Time for this. Goes up again. We're going to double up and play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring that card back into the mix. We're going to play it again. He's down to 4. 2 stars again. Takes 3 away. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It does lowers the horror gauge one more time, so time goes up 1 to 5. We get a double mask. It gets 2 more time. We are up to 7. We have the retaliate. He is down to 1. We get another die to use, and oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, ooh wee. Okay, improvise for sure. Oh, hold on. We gotta take our stuff back here. Okay, this gives us 5. 1, 2, 3 for the improvise. Furious strike. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that. He will not come after us first. He will attack the victims. Critical blow goes back out to the tableau. Double up. Sprint. That's how that double up is so useful. So useful. It's crazy. If you're able to save it for a really good spot, man, I'll tell you what. Walk, walk. All right. It's getting down to it, y'all. That's why keeping that horror gauge down is so important. If you can get it all the way down there, man, we're rolling with 4. All right, here we go. He focuses on a final girl or a victim. He will always attack victims first. He will attack. Boom. He's done. Horror gauge goes up. Guess what? That's his turn. We are duking it out in the furnace. Oh, yeah. I forgot to do this. Okay. So we'll go over 1. There we go. All right. Now we need to improvise. We are going for the kill right here. Need to improvise. We need the 2. Weak attack, short rest. Boom, boom. Everything now. 3s and 4s. Everything is a success. Let's do it. And because it can take the horror gauge down, we get a roll of the dice with that there. Feel good, feel good. Yes, sirree, Bob. We got 1. That's really all we need. That goes down. That goes up. That'll be the turn, too. So, no. That won't be the turn. We just had, yeah, all 3s and 4s are successes for us. It's a double success. Okay. We're going to do 2 damage. If this thing is blank, game over. If he recoups, turn is over. We do our stuff, and we roll on to the next one. Does he have new life? Peace out. I take away all the power I ever gave you. You're nothing. You're shit. And you're dead. We defeat Dr. Fright in the Conrad. Great game. Finally caught some breaks. Fantastic usage of cards. You know, the signature actions, they're drawn randomly too. What I do is I shuffle them 5 times and then I'll roll the dice. And wherever it comes up, that's what I use. Folks, that just worked out so beautifully. And we were ready. If he would have attacked us, we had to retaliate, and that would have probably been it anyway. But thank y'all for being here. We have defeated Dr. Fright at the USS Conrad. And next time, you know, we're mixing them up now. It can be any of the 25 final girls that we have now at any of the 10 locations and any of the 11 killers involved. It can all be mixed up. Do the math. That's a lot of possibilities. Until next time. Oh, Jenny. We won with Jenny. We get to unveil her item. Holy cow, it's been so long. I forget all about this. What is her item? A sawed-off shotgun. One hand. You have to be in the same spot they're in. It's got an asterisk. Only Jenny can use this. The sawed-off shotgun cannot modify an action card and must be used without one. Spend 1 time to deal 3 damage to the primary target and 2 damage to other enemies in the same space. Holy jumping Jehovah witch. Holy cow. That is a devastating weapon. And you get 2 uses. So essentially you can hit, I'm guessing you just spend 1 to deal 3 plus the one it's going to do anyway. So you could do for 4. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Gotta love that. Put that in the back of her card. Jenny wins tonight. Get your sawed-off shotgun. And we will see you next time. Everybody, when you shoot for the stars, make sure you have sweet dreams. Good night, everybody.